Hey guys, what's up? Wow, this seems like it's coming out really loud. I don't know, hopefully not. So, hey guys, what's up? It's Whale Masher, and this is my first commentary in something like 5 days. I don't know. It's been a while. I just kind of, it's been my, yeah, I think it's been about 5 days. I put up a commentary yesterday. Well, no, I put up a Let's Play yesterday, which was my first Battlefield Bad Company 2 Let's Play, episode 1. So you guys should go and watch that if you want to. I've done about 5 episodes of it so far that I'm going to post, and then like you guys decide if I should keep on going, probably. I don't know. I'll probably just keep on going if I like it, and then if I don't like it, I'll let you guys decide. This is my first game of Homefront that I played online. I haven't even touched single player yet. I just got the game today, and I'm not very good at it. I'm not bad at it, but I'm not great at it. Every time you see me knife, it's because I'm trying to crouch. They don't have a tactical button layout, and I hate that. Please put a tactical layout in this. I would love you long time if they put a tactical layout in this game. I think the whole tactical layout has become basically standard in video games and first-person shooters, and I don't understand why they don't put it in. You don't have to name it tactical. You know, you can name it Whale Masher or Whale Troll or Mash Control. Yeah, that'd be good, because that's like what noobs do. They just mash their controller, so that would work out. Just name it whatever, you know. Don't name it tactical if that's the problem. But please put it in. I'm begging you, please do it, because it messes me up, and I'm the only person that matters, obviously. So this is, I'm doing okay for my first game ever. I think it's not like, you know, a spectacular game, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing it. I'm putting my best foot forward and shooting faces and stuff, and it's kind of cool. But there's some things that I don't like. There's some things that I do like. Let me try to explain the game to you a little bit. And I spent a lot of time talking with my subscribers today playing this game. And a lot of it was spent with me raging at this game, saying lots of swear words and profanities about bad connections and things that don't make sense. Also, if you guys can hear in the background sports commentary, it's because I'm watching hockey. And if I suddenly burst into clapping, it's because my team scored. So that's what that means. And sorry for that pause, but I cleared my throat. So what the hell was I talking about? I was talking about something. So let's just try to explain this a little bit. You're going to see on the left-hand side here, obviously that's the map. Up above that, you can see the score and the bars, those lines that go across there, the USA and the KPR, whatever that is. I think it's Russia or something. Then you can see, actually, is it Russia? Is it Korea? Hell, I have no friggin' idea what it is. So then you can see those two little squares. Each one of those squares represents a round. Whoever wins the first round will win that square, is how I understand this to be played. I could be wrong. And to win the round, you have to fill up that bar. And it looks like USA is about to fill that up right now. And they'll get a little bar filled in. And there I go, trying to crouch again, but I stab. So there's that. And then on the bottom right of my screen, you're gonna see basically my whole loadout profile. You're gonna see that I have 60 bullets in my clip right now, or not in my clip, but that I have to use. And I had 2 EMPs, but I've already used those. That's what's in red. And then EMP is electronic magnetic pulse. And then I had I have 2 grenades. On the down arrow on the D-pad, I can buy a flak jacket, which I'm probably gonna buy as soon as I spawn. And on the upper, I have a rocket launcher. Now check out the spawn system here. And I'm going to explain this to you a bit. You can see where everybody is on the map, which is both a positive and a negative. I feel like they need to change it up a little bit. I feel like the way that it's working right now isn't necessarily the best way. I'm no pro when it comes to game development. Obviously, I'm not a game developer, although I wish I was. That'd be amazing. But I feel like seeing the entire team, the entire enemy team, is a huge... I don't know. It's like a blunder to me. I don't think that people deserve to be seen just when you spawn. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't mean I don't think all people don't deserve to be seen. I think that if someone's been camping in the same kind of location on the map for too long in the same radius, you should show them. I think that if someone is manning an unarmed vehicle like a drone and is really not able to protect himself, although I did find out that if you're in an unmanned vehicle like a drone, you can press whatever arrow it is on your D-pad, up or down. They used to buy it, and you can switch back to your guy to defend yourself, and then press up again or down again to switch back to your drone. Now, I didn't know that until someone told me. I don't know who it was who told me, but that is pretty cool. Because you can also back out by pressing X, which is what I did earlier today to try and defend myself when I was in an unmanned drone. So now I just spawned in, and you can see if I press down, which I just did, I buy a flak jacket. If I press up, I'll buy the rocket launcher. This is basically your kill streak. The point, you're gonna see like the point system there. It just went up to 890 BP. Those are your battle points. Every time you kill somebody, every time you capture an objective, you shoot you kill a piece of enemy armor. I don't know, probably other things. Did I say capture? Because yeah, capture. You're gonna get battle points for that. These battle points are, as I said, they're basically your kill streaks, except you don't lose them if you die. So, you know, you don't have to worry about losing your dogs or whatever because someone shot you. You're always going to have it until you spend it, which is wonderful. But I think they could have done some things differently with it. And I was talking to a sub, I was talking to KO Dave about that. Sorry guys, I keep on clearing my throat, so if you're getting like weird little pauses, it's probably me clearing my throat by cutting it out in post. So yeah, we were talking about that, and we don't seem to agree on much. He seems to disagree with everything I say, but we did come to an agreement on one thing. Actually, let me talk about something else first. The connection in this game right now is terrible. It's bad. It's not good at all. We were talking, and he basically feels that it's not good business practice to put up too many servers that you don't expect to use. I agree, it's not. But I also feel that when you sell a game, when you make, say you make 100,000 copies of a game. I know they made more than that. But say you make 100,000 copies of a game, and then you should have enough servers to handle 100,000 copies. Maybe even 75,000 copies, 3/4 of your load. They obviously made way more copies than they had servers up, and I think that is a huge fault to the company. I don't care about your business practice. I don't care about how much money you're making. I don't care whether or not, it might affect your revenue stream if you don't sell that many copies of the game. What I care about is that I paid my money for this game, and I want this game to work. I don't want to be screwed up because you guys are being cheap. If I went and bought a car, this was the example I used. If I went and bought a car today, and on my way to work tomorrow, my car failed, and I had to get, a tow to work, and then the car was working after work so I could drive it home, but I only made it halfway home, and then I had to get a tow the rest of the way home. That'd be a pain in the ass. And then on the way to work the next morning, it stalls 5 times, and it might take me up to 15 tries to get that car to start so I can get on my way to work again. That's going to be a big problem, and a car company isn't going to release a car that does that. They're going to test it, they're going to be prepared for it, and they're going to make it happen. Now, obviously, that doesn't take in, that you can't use that example against server load and capacity, but what you can do is use that example with whether or not a product is ready to be released. And this product wasn't necessarily ready to be released because they didn't have the servers to handle it. And yeah, this is a great big rant, and I'm sorry if you're a diehard fan of this game already. I'm not saying that the game sucks at all. The multiplayer is actually fun, so I'm kind of eating my words on what I said before about this game being a big flop. In some aspects, as far as I'm concerned, it still could be a big flop, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens. My team still hasn't scored a goal, but at least it's 0-0, so that's good. Now I'm going to talk about, that was random, but now I'm going to talk about what I think they need to do with the battle point system, and this is something that me and Dave did agree on. And what this is basically how the point, well, at least I think we agreed. I don't know for sure if he did, so I don't want to put those words in his mouth. But the way it is right now is you accumulate points for everything you do. Killing someone, blowing up a vehicle, capturing an objective, just like I said. And you can use those points to buy whatever you want. You want to buy a helicopter to use to kill someone? Fine. As long as you're high enough level and you have that unlocked, you can do that. You want to buy a tank? Do that too. You want to buy an unmanned drone to fly up and basically you're a UAV. You're controlling a UAV basically and marking targets for your team, which is actually pretty cool. And you get a lot of points for that. Then awesome. However, I still feel that it doesn't force people to play the objective, because you can go around and kill people and not help your team, and you know, just do whatever you want. Sit up somewhere and camp in a thing with your little gun and try to shoot people, and you're going to accumulate points. What I feel should happen is this: when you capture an objective, you should have two different sets of battle points. You should have objective battle points and everything else. Now, the objective battle points would be you hop on a flag. Say the flag takes 10 seconds to capture. Every second you're on that flag, you get 10 points. So if you're on that flag for 14 seconds, you get 140 points. If you're on that flag for the entire 15 seconds, you get 150 points plus a bonus 100 for being there the entire time. So that gives you a pretty good advantage, or a pretty good reason to get onto that flag. Those are going to be your objective battle points that you get. Now, I had no idea how I was using this thing. I had no idea what I was doing, by the way. I'm better using it now. Anyhow, those would be your objective battle points. When you shoot somebody, those would just be your everything else battle points. Now, the objective battle points would allow you to buy streaks, I guess, or battle point rewards that that can kill other people. So let's say that you want to buy the manned or the unmanned drone that shoots people. You would have to use objective battle points to buy that. Say if you want to use like a tank or an attack helicopter you want to buy, then you would have to use objective battle points to buy that. If you want to buy something like a flak jacket, or if you want to buy something like an unmanned drone that I think they call it a parrot or something, that you can use to spot people for your team, then you would use the everything else points. This makes people do two different things depending on what they want to do. So I think that's a very fair way to do it. Also, for every minute or every second, every probably 2 or 3 seconds, if you hold a flag, whoever was on that flag at the time of capture would continue to receive battle points. In fact, you could even let the whole team do it, but that still kind of puts people on your team who may not necessarily care about capturing if they're still receiving those objective-based points to buy stuff, but they're probably not going to accumulate enough to buy anything really good by just camping around. And I think that would force people to basically play the objective more. I think it's a really good idea, to be honest, and if you agree, then tell me. Also, tell me if you want to see more of this, and I'll post more of this game, more Homefront, maybe some Battlefield if I play it a little bit more. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been quite a while since I've actually sat down and done a commentary. And have fun, guys. Have a good time playing games and doing things and having fun and stuff and doing all kinds of stuff. I've got to go now. Stuff is happening. Goodbye. Bye. Where's the button? Okay, bye.